What's up, fellas? Welcome, everybody. All right, little later start time, not crazy late. Always shooting for trying to get these closed and video started by like 6 Eastern. Sometimes we're a little bit later. I know Bowman's coming up here. I know a lot of people probably holding out, waiting for Bowman baseball. So I think for tomorrow, I'm probably not going to line anything for tomorrow to break tomorrow. I may line up some pre-fills for Bowman. I'm gonna try to go out and make sure that I can secure it. So. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And then, like I said, I do want to make sure we've got it here for you guys coming out on Wednesday. It's release day. So wanted to do an all tops theme here for this one. I had one box of that tier 1 left. I was kind of holding on to that one for a rainy day. And it ain't raining, but it's a rainy day today. So went ahead and put it up. We've got, tell you what, let me get a little bit of help from you guys. I've got a few multiverse left. I got 9 boxes of Series 2 left. I need a letter. Give me a letter between A and, let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Between A and I. First 2 letters I see. I need 2 letters, actually, between A and I. I'm asking for letters because for numbers, we've got the live fill running. On the left-hand side of your screen, I got a box of Bowman Draft Hobby. That's this list over here. You see it's a 10-spot list. That is for after the break. If you guys want to run any after the break, let's see. Hold on, I got some claims. H and F. Appreciate it, guys. Hold on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's H. Michael, I'm assuming that was the 8 claim was for the H, right? If that was for the draft box, let me know. Yeah, H was the 8th letter, so I'm assuming that's what you meant. Put those right there. We'll break those here shortly. Actually, you can't really see those, can you? There. A little off-centered. I'm actually working on replacing the arm on that. I'm going to try to change that view so it kind of shows a little bit more. Let's see. Perfect. All right. So, yeah, Bowman Draft. I've got Bowman Draft Hobby over here. It's 82 a spot. So these are going for $875 on Blowout right now. I think $840 on Steel City. I looked at those two. I'm at $820, so I'm under them both. But $82 per spot. Each spot on the list gets 3 randomly assigned teams. Okay, this is for after the 9-boxer. If you guys want to keep running anything, there's a little note there, no paper, because if we fill this one and we run it, the unnumbered base paper is being auctioned off. So we'll auction off the base paper. If it's numbered paper or if it's like an auto on the paper, that would go to its team. But just the unnumbered base paper only, we'll auction that off, just like we always do in the breaks. So that's my live fill for today. I try to give you guys an option each time we go live for if you miss the break and just want to hop into something, we can run that after if we got enough takers. If you want to claim a spot in that one, just call out the spot number there in the chat. I'll add your name to the list. Don't send payment though. Hold off. Let's make sure we're going to close it first before you send any payments. If it doesn't end up closing, we'll end the video. No harm, no foul. We tried. That way, if you don't send payment, I don't have to issue refunds. Chris going spot 7 on draft. Got it, bud. Gotcha. 7, Chris. Just like that. All right, let's hop in. Let's get started. Guys, I do have a handful of y'all who are new to the break, so welcome. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for letting me break for you guys. Do me a favor. If I have not shipped you a package before, DM me your address. I see you, Rebecca. Rebecca grabbing 2 and 9. Put you in here. Yeah, DM me your address. That way I've got it. What we do on the shipping is I ship once a week. Just try to keep that process kind of consolidated. We consolidate it all down to a weekly shipping cycle. What I do is I break every day, Monday through Friday, for the most part every day. But Monday through Friday, we run breaks. And then after the weekend, take the weekend off, my sorter comes in on Monday and sorts everything from the previous week. Takes all day, but they get it all done in one shot. They get it all sorted and packaged for me. I'll take those packages home Monday night, and then Tuesday while we're running, while we're like filling and breaking, my wife helps me out. She prints my labels for me, so she'll pull out our conversation, our DM. She's got an iPad logged into my Facebook Messenger. So she'll go into that, she'll pull up our conversation, find the address, type it out, print the label, snap a picture of it, send it to you right there in the DM. And again, that's typically Tuesday. I think she's actually working on them right now. We got them. I got them over to her a little bit early today, so she's getting a head start. So if you guys get DMs from me, I am not multitasking. That's her. But anything that you were in last week, it's all being labeled today, and I'll drop everything off tomorrow morning. So we break Monday through Friday, take off the weekend, and then sort package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. So that's kind of the rolling shipping cycle. Brooks Lee, rookie debut. Eric Wagman, Jonathan Aranda, Ray Wave, and Logan Henderson. All these Ray Wave, sepias, base refractors, second-tier rookies. We'll sleeve those all up after the break. The top loads we'll do as we go, but the sleeve-only stuff we'll do later. Tirso Ornelas, Justin Turner, Spencer Torkelson, sepia, and Austin Slater. Grant Wolfram, Carlos Correa, Carson McCusker, sepia, and Sarin Lau. Brad Lord, Shane Bieber, Maverick Hanley, sepia, and Cedric Mullins. I'm excited. Got a logo fractor. I haven't opened a logo fractor in a while. Those are fun boxes. Coming up, Will Wilson, Kyle Stowers, Kevin Alcantara debut, sepia, and power players O'Neal Cruz. Gage Workman, Ellie De La Cruz, Blade Tidwell refractor, Cam Smith base rookie. Tyler Callahan, Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, and Tommy Pham. Nothing too crazy there in the first one. Let's try again. In these mixers, I always try to have a few blasters, few megas, few repacks, few hobby, a little bit of everything. Cade Gibson, Chase Dolander, Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie debut, sepia, and Rhett Lauder. All cards do ship in this one. And I'll mention the paper spot for the live fill, but that's just for Bowman because it's got a bunch of base paper. All cards ship in this break. Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, Grant Wolfram, Ray Wave, and Kikuchi base. Color coming. Got a little green. Ryan Helsley. Spencer Schwellenbach, Ryan McMahon, sepia, and the green. Matt Gorski, rookie green, 77 out of 99. Pirates. Pirates getting the rookie on some color. That's David. I'm excited for the Tier 1, too. We haven't opened Tier 1 in a while. I haven't had it in a while. I was on eBay just kind of stumbling through, and there was an auction coming up, and I actually got it at a pretty good price. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, Colton Gordon, sepia, and Ramon Laureano. That's why you never know what's coming up. Stuff comes up. If you get it at a good price, I can sell it at a good price. So always looking for everything. Colton Gordon, Ha-Seong Kim, Ryan O'Hearn, refractor, and Tyler Locklear, rookie. Cade Gibson, Chase Dolander, Jose Iglesias, and Luke Keyshaw debut. I've been trying to get more Bowman's Best. There's a bunch of it out there, but man, it's not a lot of deals. Dylan Cruz debut. Pete Alonso, All-Star. Logan Henderson, sepia, Cade Horton debut. So one numbered out of the two blasters. I got one mega, one logo fractor. First, the mega. We'll get a bunch of these Topps parallels. Got the Topps logo all over them. I think it's like 10 of them. We can also get numbered. We can also get autoed. Connor Gillespie, Dylan Seas, Hurston Waldrop, Brandon Lau on the logo refractor, or the Topps refractor. Richard Fitz and William Contreras. Logo refractors next. Tyler Gentry, Riley Green, Cole Reagans, Cade Povich, Topps refractor, and Zach Neto, Topps refractor. Nolan Arenado. Come on. Logan Driscoll, Jackson Merrill, James Wood, base rookie. We'll take that one. Grant Holmes, Topps refractor, Julio, and Max Scherzer. I got me a box of Series 2 this morning. A box of Jumbo. Limit of one per. Tried to get a case. Did not work out. Jack Econowitz, Adley Rutschman, Marcus Semien on the refractor. Josh Bell, Cameron Meissner on the Topps refractor, Tyler Fitzgerald. Edgardo Enriquez, Josh Lowe, Cody Bellinger, Miguel Vargas, Topps refractor, Valente Beloso, and Nolan Gorman. Will Wagner, Xavier Edwards, Blake Dunn, Nick York, Topps refractor, Cabrian Hayes, Topps refractor, Paul Goldschmidt. Man, quiet in the chat tonight. Sagano, Kodai Senga, Christopher Morel, Ty Madden, Topps refractor, Josh Hader, and Nick Castellanos. All right. Logo Fractor. These are fun. So we'll have some base packs. We'll have a couple of logo packs. The logo packs, what's nice about the logo fractors is you'll get at least one numbered in each pack. We've seen 3 total. We've seen one pack with 2 several times. But should get 2 numbered and chances at autos there. We'll hit the base packs first. We'll just kind of turn and burn them. Chris, there's none scheduled. I got to go out and find it. So I got a few calls out. One of my LCSs is telling me that he can definitely earmark me some. I just don't know. We haven't talked about price. We haven't talked about how many. I told him, I was like, I will need some for release. So make sure you're like, he should have me. I'm going to reach out to him after the break and try to get that squared up. But yeah, I'll find out then exactly what I got. Devin Williams. And if by whatever reason, if he doesn't have much, then I'm going to hit a few other shops up tomorrow. Jackson Churio, Nestor Cortez, River Ryan, Mark Vientos, Matt Olson, Gilbert Diaz, Clayton Kershaw, Nick Castellanos, Nick Sogard, Ty France, Kiter Montero, Nolan Gorman, Paul Goldschmidt, Seiya Suzuki, Brandon Lockridge, Tyler Fitzgerald, Jurickson Profar, Gordon Graceffo, and Marco Luciano. You think it's going to be tougher to find? Yeah, I think you're probably right. It's the way Fanatics has been printing it. Like they are not flooding the market. It is a very slow drip. And I think that's keeping the prices up. Like they're not dumping it. Jake Bloss, Corbin Burns, Richard Fitz, Jose Altuve, and a purple rookie to 250, Adrian Del Castillo, 229 out of 250. Purple going to the Diamondbacks. That's Alan Shaver. Just 3 so far. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing yet, but we're still in the retail. We haven't hit any autos yet. Yeah, so far we hit 2 numbered James Wood base. Pirates and Diamondbacks. We're getting a couple parallels. You're still pretty early. I think we had 1 numbered out of the 2 blasters, and then nothing really from the Mega. And then, ooh, there we go. All right, one of those might be an auto. Julio, Valente Beloso, Darren Baker, Shota Imanaga. I thought that was my bad, guys. I thought that was numbered. All right, but we do have Michael Harris, gold, 40 out of 50. Man, I thought we had 2 numbered there. All right, Braves. That one was David White. Michael Harris, gold logo fractor. I'll sleeve all of these. Yeah. Thought that was like orange. All right. Let's get some autos out. Let's get these hobbies. We'll go update first. All right. Chrome update. Jumbo. Yeah, what's getting really hard is it's getting hard to get enough like new relevant product to be able to run case breaks on. Because you need. I'd like to get a couple of cases if that were the case. Like if I could get a couple cases of Bowman, we can maybe do like case breaker on release, then have some to break over the next week. Max Meyer, Marcelo Mayer debut, Isaac Paredes, Alan Rodin, Spencer Torkelson, Maverick Hanley, Ryan McMahon. First auto's out. Eric Wagman, 175 out of 499. Angels. That is John Garcia. Rookie auto. It's a 499. Austin Slater, Prism Refractor. Mike Trout, Power Players. And Ryland Thomas, Base Refractor. I want to see a Disney. Chandler Simpson. Yarmil Geraldo. Caden Dana, debut. Logan Henderson. Austin Slater. Sarin Lau. Cedric Mullins. Thomas Harrington is 190 out of 199. Clayton Kershaw, All-Star. Night Terrors, Ellie De La Cruz. Caleb Durbin, Rookie Refractor. Pirates, that is David Vogel. Rookie Keller. Ryan Fitzgerald, Brooks Lee, Eric Wagman, Tirso Ornelas, Cam Smith, base rookie. Tommy Pham, Hayden Birdsong, Jake Berger, Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. Pete Carr Armstrong, Fortune 15, Randall Grichuk, refractor. Ellie De La Cruz, Tyler Callahan, Jack Leiter, Adrian Del Castillo debut, Jorge Soler, Christian Koss, Will Smith, Ryland Thomas, Yaramil Geraldo, 232 out of 299 for the O's, Jared Williams, Kyle Rowley, Power Players, and Zebby Matthews, rookie debut refractor. Geraldo. Chase Dollander, John Rafe, Adele Amador debut, Clay Holmes, Jacob Wilson debut, Dalton Rushing base rookie, Tyler Tolbert, Junior Caminero, Matt Gorski, Power Players, Matt Shaw, Jorge Soler refractor. Top load the Rushing. Dodgers base rookie. Chase Meadrith, Ben Rice, Drake Baldwin rookie. Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah, they're gonna be high. Drake Baldwin on the base rookie. Cam Smith rookie debut. Ashcraft, Matthew Boyd, Tim Elko, Danny Jansen, Yaramil Geraldo, Prism refractor, Mackenzie Gore All-Star, and Dumper on a base refractor. Yeah, one of the other things I'll be doing is kind of be going through the checklist tomorrow, kind of studying up for it, figuring out pricing, all that good stuff, the pre-stuff. Justin Hageman, Mike Yastrzemski, Nathan Wiles, Dustin May, Jake Mangum, Luis Angel Acuna, Robert Hassel, James Wood, rookie debut, Liam Hicks, Caden Dana debut, Prism refractor, and Justin Steele base refractor. Like, I know who they held out a draft, so I got some. I know some guys we're waiting to see. Holiday, of course, the big one. Holiday, the fourth overall pick. Noah Cameron, Brian Wu, AJ Blubaugh, JP Sears, Cade Horton debut, Tyler Locklear, Luke Keyshaw debut, Willie McIver, Junior Caminero All-Star, Yordan Alvarez, and then Will Smith on the refractor. All right, half of these last four packs should be loaded. I'm trying to sweat them down for you. Will Wilson, might be this one, might have some color. Kyle Stowers, Gage Workman, Carlos Duran, Kobe Mayo debut, Cade Horton, Luis May rookie refractor, Fernando Tatis 35th, Byron Buxton All-Star, Prism refractor, Sarin Lau. And then the auto, Nick Sogard to 299, 242 out of 299. So purple auto for the Bo Sox. That is Steven Krebs. Welcome, bud. color on auto number 2 and auto number 1. One was a refractor to $4.99. Justin Turner, Grant Wolfram, Carlos Correa, Brad Lord, Shane Bieber, Logan Evans, Zach Veen, Victor Mesa, Matt Shaw debut, Ryan Fitzgerald Prism refractor, Carlos Santana base refractor. Let's go here. 3, I got you, Kurt. Aroldis Chapman, Blaine Krim, Chris Paddock, Hayden Singer, Ronnie Simon, Yusei Kikuchi, Spencer Schwellenbach, Ramon Laureano, Yaramil Heraldo. I think it's the second of his on color. 19 out of 150. Orioles, Jared Williams. Matt Shaw, Fortune 15. Chandler Simpson, rookie refractor. Take that raise, Rebecca. Absolutely, bud. All right, so we got spot 3 down on the live fill. So that's 4 spots down the live. Guys, if you're just hopping in, that live fill is for after the break. I used to get a lot of requests for, like after the break was done, can we get something else going? Does anybody want to split a box? We just found it was a lot easier to close those if we started from the beginning and just filled as we went through. So Kurt's grabbing spot number 3. If you want to claim a spot in that one, just claim it there in the chat just like that. I'll add you to the list here. Big thing is no payments until we know that it's going to close. If we're not able to close by the end of the stream, then we'll end it. No harm, no foul. We tried. Once we verify that we could close it, then if you want to go ahead and send over, it is $82 a spot. Each spot on that 10-spot list gets 3 random teams and a single box of Bowman Draft Hobby. They're going for $875 on Blowout right now, $840 on Steel City. I'm at $820, so $82 a spot. Just like we do in the main breaks, though, just quick heads up, the base paper, we don't sort that. It was just we auction that off. We'll auction that off while we're breaking it. Unnumbered base paper doesn't ship on that one. Moises Ballesteros, Will Wagner, Zach Veen, Doug Nikhazy, Sir Anthony Dominguez, should be an auto coming up. Chase Lee, Christian Koss, Refractor, Night Terrors, Francisco Lindor, Prism Refractor, Logan Henderson, Ryan O'Hearn. We're going to get all 3 autos numbered in this box. This one is Harrison Bader, 76 out of 199. A lot of ink on that SIG. The Phils. That's Jared Williams. Harrison Bader to 199. All 3 on color. All right. There we go. Topps Chrome. Getting down to just a few boxes left on Chrome, too. I need to load back up on a few. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Connor Wong. Gavin Lux, Logan Driscoll, Jackson Merrill, Jack Kokonowitz. First auto, Armando Alvarez. Rookie auto for the A's. That one's base. That is going to Lito. Welcome, Lito. Power players, Giancarlo Stanton. All etch, Chris Sale, Chase McDermott, Refractor, and then Jackson Jobe, O'Neal Cruz. Some curve on that one. Doesn't affect anything, but it'll flatten out a lot in the top loader as well. There's Alvarez, base auto. Nolan Arenado, Max Scherzer, Tyler Fitzgerald, Jazz Chisholm, Dustin Harris, Bryce Teodosio, Jesse Winker. Ooh, that's a big boy. Let's go, Lito. Whoo, James Woods Superfractor on a shadow etch. That is nasty. Wow. I have been saying for a while now we were overdue on a Superfractor, How about a James Wood shadow etch, which is a short print off the gate, 101 Super. Forget Bowman. Whoo, Lito, welcome. First break with us. Let's go. I know that feeling, Kurt. Nice hit, Lito. That is a monster. Nice hit. That probably gonna be signature required on that one. Just a heads up. Corey Seager, power players, Jackson Churia, Nacho Alvarez, refractor. That's awesome. Tristan McKenzie, Jose Altuve, Jonathan India, Adley Rutschman, Edgardo Enriquez, Josh Lowe, Fernando Tatis, Fortune 15, Max Scherzer, Prism Refractor, Eugenio Suarez, Base Refractor, Hunter Fiducian, Christian Walker. Now we get the rest of the break. Every so often somebody's going to pop in and be like, what is that? Byron Buxton, Sean Manea, Shea Langoliers, Luis De Los Santos, Bryce Harper, Will Wagner, Xavier Edwards, Riley Green. That one is 289 out of 299 to the Tigres. Austin Riley, Spencer Schwellenbach, and Greg Jones refractor. Yeah, no, absolutely. So I got a few new folks in here with me as well. So let me walk you guys through that. One of the nice things that I can offer you guys that very few other people can do. I don't know of anyone that can do it. I break live from the warehouse of Rare Edition Grading. They're a grading company out here in Beaverton, Oregon. We came across their slabs a few years back at the National. Really fell in love with their slabs. They are hands down the nicest slabs on the market. They're the ones that use Gorilla Glass instead of the cheap plastic. If you guys have seen those, it feels like an iPhone in your hand. Just really, really high quality. It's that scratch resistant, scratch proof, whatever glass. It feels like an iPhone. It's Gorilla Glass. So nice materials, quick turnaround time. The turnaround on these slabs are like 5 days for you guys if you get them through my breaks. So it's $39 a spot. What we do more of, $39 per slab, not per spot. What we do more of during the breaks, though, are their raw card reviews. So the raw card review is what they would offer if they were like at a show, or if they were like set up at a card shop where you come in and just and have it you just basically graded without the slab. But instead of using the flimsy card savers that most companies use, they use an actual one touch with the sleeve to protect the surface. Tamper-proof label, full blown grade. Next business day grading, $9. So anything that we pull in the breaks, if you guys want to have any of these things graded by Rare, if nothing else, just to know how it graded, just have it professionally reviewed. All you got to do is let me know, hey, RCR, this card, that card. I'll pull it aside, put your name on it. I'll walk it back to the grader's desk tonight when I leave. And then when I come in tomorrow, at some point, used to be like as soon as I came in tomorrow, they were waiting on me. Now they do them closer to the end of the day. But by the time the graders are leaving the next day, it's done. And I'll text you a picture of the card, let you know how it did. So adds no time to the shipping process. Again, $9 a card if you guys want to do that. Sent a handful? Nice, Kurt. Kurt, did you send them to me or did you send them like to Rare, like through the website, through the channels? I'll keep an eye out if you got them coming to me. Nolan Gorman, Paul Goldschmidt, Nick Castellanos, Billy Cook, Lane Thomas, Adam Mazur, Future Stars, Pete Crow Armstrong, Mookie Betts, Prism Refractor, Salvador Perez, Base Refractor, Christian Mina, and Miguel Andujar. Mark Vientos, Devin Williams, Matt Strom, Nico Horner, Adrian Del Castillo, Angel Martinez, Brent Rooker, Michael Atanez, second A's auto, second A's base auto. So Oakland with number 2. That is Lito. Kyle Schwarber, Power Players, Josh Hader, and Reese Hines, Base Refractor. This is a Lido box. Both autos and the super. Yeah, they were out there for a while. I know they got looked at a few times. Like I said, I know the feeling. Lawrence Butler, Luis Severino, Tyler O'Neill, Mason Miller, Adele Amador, Dylan Cease, Tyler Gentry, Riley Green, Future Stars, Paul Skeens, Nolan Arenado, Prism Refractor, Yamamoto, Base Refractor. Through the site. Okay, cool. Yep. So they'll get them. Royce Lewis, Pete Alonso, Freddie Freeman, Dylan Cruz, base rookie, Juan Yepes, Aaron Nola, Adam Klopfenstein, Caden Dana, Fortune 15, Bryce Harper, Prism Refractor, Nolan Gorman, Aaron Judge, base refractor. That was 40 on the buybacks before they closed. Put that out. They keep that up till January 31st, I think was the cutoff. A while back now. All right. I don't remember what else been hit, so I'm just going to jump in. Jackson Churio, Jeff McNeil, Nolan Jones, Hayden Birdsong, Logan Webb, Jay Shung, Michael Waka, Deshaun Kiersey, all etched, Tarek Skubal, Prism Refractor, William Contreras, Joey Bart, base refractor. Shane McClanahan, Garrett Cole, Thomas Sajasi, Wyatt Langford, Mackenzie Gore, Fernando Tatis, Connor Gillespie, blue Matt Chapman is 138 out of 150, Giants. Frisco was Rebecca. Ronald Acuna, Fortune 15, Kevin Alcantara, 35th, and then Bradley Blaylock, refractor. Kurt, I can verbally get that over to them. I can get them to put a note there. So on the website, you put it in for RCRs, like you paid the website for RCRs, and you're just saying if any of them get a 10, you may want to upgrade those to full slabs, right? I can let them know that. Nick Gonzalez, Rafi Devers, Samuel Aldegari, Willie Adames, Logan Gilbert, Sagano Senga, Rhett Lauder, Future Stars, Anthony Volpe, Prism Refractor, Tyler Fitzgerald, Tanner Bybee, base refractor. One more pack. Should be loaded. Should have an auto. We've had 2 base autos so far, but normally I'd say we should have color on this last auto, but we did get a super, so I'll take what we get. Alec Burleson, Adolis Garcia, Mason Wynn, Grant McCrae, Brendan Donovan, Zach DeZenzo, Acuna. Third base auto, Daniel Schneemann. Base auto for the Guardians. That's Dwayne. Getting on the board. Bryce Harper, Power Players, all etched Tatis, and then Michael McGreevy, base refractor. Dude, I'll trade 3 base autos for a superfractor. An SP superfractor at that. Any day. All right. There we go. Tier 1. Here we go. We got 4 spots down in the Bowman draft live fill. See if we can keep the action rolling. If anybody wants to claim a spot in that one, it's 82 per spot, which is like 55 under blowout. It's like 20 under steal. But I got 2 and 3 down, 7 and 9 down, 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10 all still on the board. All right, I got 1 tier 1 box. We got Dizzy Dean. Dizzy Dean going to the Cardinals. 22 out of 40. Cardinals was David Vogel on the blue. The relic, Larry Walker, Rockies. 3 out of 99. Got a piece of the pinstripe there. Colorado was Tony Carter. And then I should have 2 autos. First auto to 199. Henry Malloy, 196 out of 199. On the breakout auto, Justin Henry Malloy. Okay, and then second auto is blue to 99. We got Brooks Baldwin. Brooks Baldwin on the blue. Base auto. Definitely not Doug. Breakout autos to 99. White Sox. Couple of breakouts. So rookies on the ink. Chicago was Rebecca. And then Detroit, that was a closer special. That was Michael Shinky. Again, still have 2 multiverse left, so hang tight 1 minute. We ain't done yet. Baldwin blue. A lot of blue. Dizzy Dean. Blue. The non-auto there is to 40. We got Justin Henry Malloy to 299 rookie auto. Got one more. Our relic, Larry Walker. That one was to 99. Go Rocks. And then there were 2. So, Multiverse. Got 2 of these left. If you guys haven't seen these before, Rare Edition also, they have a repack line that they run, these Multiverse. If you go to their website, if you just go to rareedition.com, on the drop-down menu, there's an option for repacks. If you look at Baseball 2026, this is the late, well, technically it's not the latest series. This is Series 2. We have a few boxes left of Series 2. Series 3, they've got it done. I thought it was going to be available for today. I didn't realize that they're wanting to ship it out. They're wanting to get it all placed. There's people who've placed orders, and they got to get those out there. They want to have like an actual release day, so we need to be breaking it at the same time. So I can't break it just yet. I can see it. I can't take it. But that will be, I don't know the exact date on that. Probably a week or so, give or take. But we, like I said, we do still have some Series 2 left. They show every single card in the entire set on a public checklist. So if you go, when you're looking at the website, if you look at, this is Series 2, you can see every single card in the set. So this will be on there. They have a lot of bonus auto or bonus hits. Like 4 or so boxes per 12 box case will have an extra card in them. They even put the bonuses on the checklist. So Series 3 is coming. We're finishing off Series 2. And this one is, ooh, it's a good card. I don't know who it is, but it's a good card. Acuna. Braves, let's go. Let me drop one for David White. That is nasty, dude. That is, what year is that? 24? Yeah, 24, so it would have been from Bowman Chrome, the anime. Nice. Nice Acuna. All right, last one up, guys. Be sure that you guys are getting the text messages, especially for Bowman. Guys, the schedule is going to be a little weird. I am planning on doing a pre-fill tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. I got to make sure that I've got the wax secured. I got to get it. I've got to figure out pricing. But I think I'm going to try to pre-fill around tomorrow. So that and if we do pre-fill, whatever we pre-fill, we're gonna, as soon as I get the product in hand, I'm gonna go live with it. So probably looking to do that tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to be posting at the normal time, so keep an eye out for your text messages. If you guys aren't getting the texts, especially for my new folks, if you, down here at the bottom, if you text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185, it'll opt you into receiving the messages I send out. I just push a message out about 15 minutes before I post breaks. Is really the only thing I use it for. Letting you guys know, hey, this is what I'm about to drop today. Here's a link to the preview of it. It shows you the box breakdown, all of the individual team prices, the photo, and the exact time that I'm going to be posting the break. So if you want to receive those text notifications so you can get in there and get your team quick, text the word baseball to this number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. All right, I got, it's a dual player card. PSA 9. Dual for the Rangers, both with Texas, though. They were up there till the end, too. David Vogel, Sebastian Walcott, Paulino Santana. That one's gold to 50. 2 out of 50 on a pair of prospects out of 24 Bowman's Best. PSA 9. Nice hit, bud. Good boxes on those. Some solid hits that break. That wasn't bad. Guys, I'm going to make last call on the live fill. We are closing in on halfway. If you claim a spot on that one, I'm not going to keep you guys on here all night. I'm not going to keep the video running. If we get like halfway, if we get 3-4 spots down, I'll hold off. We'll wait a few minutes, give it a few minutes to finish. But if we don't get any action here in the next couple minutes while I'm doing this recap, we'll go ahead and end the stream. We'll call it for the night. So if you want to grab a spot on that one, you're only grabbing it if it closes, and if it's going to close, it's going to close quick. So let's see. We had Dizzy Dean to 40 on the blue out of Tier 1. Matt Chapman blue was to 150. Aaron Judge, refractor. Riley Green to 299. Yaramil Geraldo to 150 on the rookie. Chandler Simpson, rookie refractor. Dalton Rushing, base rookie. Geraldo also to 299. Thomas Harrington to 199. Gold logo fractor to 50. Michael Harris. Green lava logo for green lava. Matt Gorski to 99. Sorry. Adrian Del Castillo to 250. James Wood base rookie. The anime Acuna out of 24. Like I said, I believe that would have been 24 Bowman Chrome. Nice Acuna. The hits. You see that big boy back there. Larry Walker to 99. Single, or I guess two-color relic. Justin Henry Malloy, rookie auto to 299. Breakout auto. Brooks Baldwin, breakout auto, blue to 99. Daniel Schneemann, rookie auto. Michael Otanez and Armando Alvarez, base rookie autos, both going to the A's. Harrison Bader to 199 auto. Nick Sogard, purple to 299, speckle auto. Eric Wagman to 499, refractor auto. Paulino Santana and Sebastian Walcott on a PSA 9, gold to 50, dual auto from 24 Bowman's Best. But the big boy came out of the Topps Chrome Jumbo. That is a superfractor, 1 of 1, James Wood Shadow Edge short print. Absolutely filthy. Nice hit. Again, Lito, we're probably gonna have to. We're definitely gonna have to do signature required on that one, but just just a heads up. So congrats, man. For all you guys, it looks like the live fill's probably not going to go. We're only 4 spots on that one. Couldn't quite get to that one, so we'll pull it down. I never want to make it feel like it's like a long-term commitment jumping into one of those. If it goes, great, we'll run it. If not, we'll save it for next time. Simon, I'm sorry, but I was pulling for you, man. Back in my head the whole time, I was hoping we get you something, man. Hopefully we get you on the next one. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it there. Again, keep an eye out for tomorrow. I am going to try to line up a pre-fill for tomorrow for Bowman Baseball. So I'm gonna as soon as we get done here, I'm gonna start hitting the phone and seeing if I've got it lined up, so I know what, hopefully get a price on it, know what we're paying, what I have to charge, start dicing up the teams, all that fun stuff. So. Congrats on all the hitters for tonight. If I was able to get you hit, congrats. If I wasn't able to get you hit, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. And again, do me a favor for my new folks. DM me your address if you haven't already. I break all week this week, Monday through Friday. I'm going to take tomorrow and do probably a pre-fill, but we'll break each day, Monday through Friday. I'll take the weekend off. We'll sort package the following Monday, print labels on Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. It's about a 2-day process to ship. So we do that Monday, Tuesday for everything the week before. So this is the first break of this week's shipping cycle. We'll consolidate it all down and ship after the weekend. Just DM me your address if you haven't yet. All right, cool. Appreciate it, guys. Take care. Congrats on the hitters, and I'll see y'all next time.